Welcome back, everyone. Again, in the NY session today, let's see. This webcam is giving me very tough time. Wait, okay, everyone. I'm fixing the webcam. Anyways, no problem. I think there is still problem in the webcam. Enjoying milkshake. Okay, can you guys hear me nicely? Good, four people in the room. Wait, okay, I'm struggling with this webcam. Not sure what's the problem. Still nothing to show. What possibly might have happened to this? Wait, okay, guys. Webcam giving me a problem. Anyways, let's see. Eyes very high. No. Let's connect it with Wi-Fi. Oh, it started working on the Wi-Fi. It worked a little bit on the Wi-Fi. Anyways, guys, I think it's not going to allow me to. It means that the connection to the device is good. It should work now. Too much of my time is wasted on this. Oh, great. Fine. Oh, great. Who is with me in the chat? Oh, again go off. Wait, okay. This time let me fix it nicely. So how many of you took any trading decisions? How much profits you made? Update me, my dear friends. Update me. Is this gold coming down for a pullback or not? We will know. I want to discuss this drop a little bit with all of you. This drop, from 17th April till this 28th May, it dropped, and even till this previous till yesterday it dropped. Okay, till yesterday it dropped. So the main reason, once you hear that, I'm sure enough you are going to, this stream is going to change your perception about gold a little bit. Anyways, we will be looking at it, okay, and we will understand that what this particular market gives us in this particular zones. Okay, there is this beautiful opportunity waiting for us, and I'm also waiting for it. So let's see if I can get into it or not. Okay, because the right breakout did not occur till now so far, and the structure seems like the sellers see less profit, less stop loss in selling, right? And we have enough evidence for a sell as well. Okay, now let's discuss this drop a little bit. This drop I'm talking about, do you see this? Why it dropped? You know, from around 17th April 2026, gold had already completed a massive till 17 it completed its massive bullish wave. See, and this is what we call the bullish run. Okay, bullish run, you know, bullish run. Epic pen I'm launching, but I hope my computer doesn't crash. There are such zones on this chart which always gives profit. We just need to understand them. Okay, it is launched, so let me fix it from right here. So this bullish run, you see this bullish run, and this is that 17th April area. See it. And even if we see these levels, these were historical high, historical double top. Okay, so this was also a historical level, historical peak I should say. This particular zone is what is a historical peak, historical high. You know, my friends, after such strong rallies, big institutions often begin taking profits. For example, an institution enter right here will be taking profit right here. Slowly and gradually, not all at once, okay? Not all at once. Slowly and gradually. Big institutions do what? Big institutions leave their positions. Why they are leaving their positions? Because they made already the profits from the market, and they want the price at a little bit better place so they can buy again. This is what it is going on in the market. Now it needs understanding. So when these institutions were buying, institutions, okay, institutional buying, this is institutional buying or bull run, this one. Even this was also an institutional bull run. Profit taking, slowly and gradually market dropped because the bigger money is getting out of the market. So gold become expensive due to that buying. Everyone knows this is expensive. An institutional trader profit taking occurred right here at this zone. So this whole institutional profits taking and this stuff, and then I will be discussing the inflation, because we have at 7 p.m. in around 1 hour and 30 minutes inflation data report as well, expectation, not report. So see, like due to these institutional buying, gold was very cheaper. In last year August, it was trading very low. After the Jackson Hole Symposium, in August, I guess it was a level of 3310 somewhere. I guess exactly, I don't remember, it's been 1 year, but I guess, or 40. Yes, I will show you later in the stream. So due to this price hike, the demand of the gold increases and literally everyone was buying. Buying or not buying, everyone was buying. I came up with a Fibonacci solution that, guys, don't buy. This is just institutional B2C leg. When it was right here, I said don't buy. When it was right here, obviously I said this is buying. And from there we started to go, covered this to the sell side, this to the buy side, this to the sell side. Right here was a buy, but that got stopped out and then on a sell on bigger accounts. Let me head over to your chat. I will be including all of you as well. Okay, because I want to make it two-way communication. Anyways, side by side I will be looking at this real market as well. So far so good, going nicely, so I will let it go. Okay, instead let's understand this. So institutions left their positions. Now what's next? Why they left the position? Huh? Did anyone ever think If an institution is buying from here, why this institution will be leaving right here? This is a question. Or you can say smart money. Smart money taking profits. Why? Let's discuss that as well. Because if we see, my dear friends, at this particular zone, like you can say, think of it like this. Okay, wait. Gold climbed a mountain. Gold, this is see a mountain, okay, and this is gold. Gold climb a mountain. These buyers became exhausted because further buying pressure was not coming, because who is anyone crazy who will buy there? Only crazy people will be buying. So buyers became exhausted. New buyers were no longer willing to pay increasingly higher prices. Obviously, new buyer is not a crazy who will buy it at a bad price. So the early bull, they started to cash out their money. They'd created the first ever selling pressure. It happened here as well, but I'm not going into the detail of that. Today I'm discussing this high. Remember, after there is behind every high there is a full story. Even there is a full story right here as well. Even there is a full story right here as well. Everything I have covered. So the first selling pressure was created right here in this case. Then what's next? What did the chart likely show in simple technical terms? In such situations, there are total, you know, my 7 steps. Let's see, if I get a chance, I will discuss all of them today. Uptrend. After this bigger drop, this one, this bigger drop, this uptrend was slowing down because it was going as this. It finally slowed down. Uptrend, slow down, uptrend. Okay, momentum weakened along with the big, you know, these are correlated stuff, because obviously if this is the trend that is going on as this, as this, but all of a sudden it start to do this, It means that the momentum is now shifting from bullish, because this was a bullish one, to bearish. Sometimes right here near these places market go into consolidation areas. So uptrend slowing down, momentum got weak, buyers failed to create a new high, profit taking began, support levels broke. See, if this market is going as this, so obviously this was a previous support. If you see, it broke, more traders started selling from there, selling, and the long positions are liquidated. Now recently gold moved below important long-term moving averages as well. Tomorrow I will be discussing the moving averages in the long term, which now encouraged additional technical selling in this way. Now understand it, okay, because I am explaining the fundamental side of it. So let me head over to your chat if there is any, then I proceed further. Then we see the real market, the present market right now as well. Don't worry, we will be taking a trade, don't worry at all. Without a trade we will not be going home. We will get into a very beautiful trade opportunity. And even there is one which is right now playing in front of us as a scalping method. Okay, almost how much it moved down? 100 pips it already moved down. So we will be discussing this as well. Okay, we will be discussing this trend line as well. See, because since morning it is holding and it is keep on hold. Now look at this structure and look at this bigger structure. This, look at this whole structure. See, and now look at that structure. See, this level got broken, retested. This is the reason of a sell, because I'm expecting that the price should continue coming down. So where the traders get confused then, my friends? Normally when there is war, gold will be going up. There is war going on, gold will be going up. Clear? There is fear, gold is going up. There is uncertainty, gold is up. In 2026 17th, since 17th April, the market started worrying about inflation, my friends. This is very much important. Market started worrying about inflation other than this war or uncertainty or fear. Instead, market started following the inflation. Middle East tensions pushed the energy prices higher. Okay, energy prices are higher now. Higher energy prices, higher inflation. Remember, high energy prices, high inflation. Clear? And higher inflation means like the central banks may keep interest rates high or even raise them little bit. That became the dominant story. Now, why do higher interest rates hurt gold? Gold pays no interest. Imagine you have $100,000. Understand it. You have $100,000. Option A and option B. A is obviously buy gold and earn 0%, no interest rate, 0%. Option B is buy government bonds, earn attractive interest. This is what happens when the when the interest rates go up. People then say gold is not giving us anything. It is any, like for example, if let's say this is, let's say today is 12th June. Bank is giving me 15% per month, let's say per year or whatever, and I see that the gold may not move much in the upcoming 3-4 months. So which option is good for me? Obviously this one. Clear? So when interest rates rise, investors often move money away from gold and into interest paying assets. This is one of the biggest reasons gold has struggled right here. Okay, where is that bigger picture? Gold has struggled right here. Now listen the rest of the story. What happened to the US dollar? This is important. As you know, expectations for higher interest rates were increasing. US Treasury yields, I will be slowly introducing these terms to you. US Treasury yields, 10-year yields, you may have heard it. I will be bringing its chart, we will be seeing it. 10-year yields go up, USD strong. A stronger dollar pressures gold because gold is priced in dollars globally. This is that reason. And another hidden factor, my dear friends, too many buyers were already in. By March, April, everyone was literally bullish. Here, even I was bullish. But since I'm a Fibonacci trader, so I was just bullish back till 61.8% retracement. See, and then a bearish from there, obviously. Okay, as a Fibonacci trader, this advantage I had even in the global uncertainty. Still, when everybody is already buying, who is left to buy next? This is a classic market problem. Once buying power dries up, in this case, okay, like even good news can fail to push prices higher, and this is true. Most of the analysts, including me, noted heavy bullish positioning, okay, and later a wave of liquidation from speculator investors and ETFs. Now imagine it. Imagine a village. Wait, I'm giving you this example, but first let's see this trade a little bit, okay. Well, it is very slow at the moment, but it cannot literally move nicely up. One more correction is possible till there during the NY session today. Imagine this story, okay, the story that I'm going to let me head over to your chat if there is any. Hi Volnis Volvik, my dear friend, how are you doing? Come on everyone, give me a like on the stream. You are going to like this story. See this, my friend, okay. Imagine there is a village. Gold is selling for a higher price, or let's say it this way, gold is expensive. This is good, keep it shown. Gold is expensive. Everyone say it is going to get more expensive. In that village everyone is now saying gold is going more up, and suddenly shopkeepers hear inflation is rising, and shopkeepers say bank may increase interest rate, the dollars become stronger, some wealthy people start selling their gold. Yes, the villagers see price falling. Now fear changes these sides. Instead of I will miss the rally, people start thinking what if gold keeps falling, and that creates a chain reaction of selling, okay, understand it. So gold has been falling since mid-April, mainly because the market shifted from a safe haven buying story to a higher inflation, higher interest rates, stronger dollar story, while at the same time, technically, overextended market started taking profits. So, markets do not move because news is good or bad. Markets move because expectation change. In 2025 and early 2026, gold rallied because gold go up because traders expected lower in rates and uncertainty since April. Traders began expecting higher for longer rates, and that expectation become stronger than the bullish geopolitical news, the war situation, and that's why gold could fall even while global tensions remained high. Okay, understand it. Let's see. If it is not breaking, I will leave it then. I will leave the position if it is not breaking. But first, I think it should break. Let me study this really for you as well. That why it should break. Even, yeah, even this is such a big level. First, I think maybe a double bottom, or maybe a little bit stop hunt, and then the market reverses. Okay, but the story that I'm following since yesterday, the intraday story, is a bit different. Intraday story say that, let's switch right here. Intraday story say that market became bullish from right here. Observe it, understand it. Okay, market became bullish from right here. It was not bullish right here. Okay, still bearish, 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 still bearish. Now this you will remember. I hope I can draw it nicely. Let's have a look at it. So this is my classical market structure strategy, that if the market break a certain high, and right here I picked it yesterday from, why I picked it from right here, because this was A on the lower scale, this was B, C, and the D was somewhere right here. Even sellers appeared right here as well for tiny bit, but obviously it continued its bullish wave. Why? Because this is 61.8% retracement and point C of these people. So when market do this, we expect that this market, once rallied, find a resistance from the top, should come back down for a fresh support, and right here again we try to see it again to the bullish side of the market. So I mean, this is for sure the profitable move if it happens. Clear? Will you be remembering this forever? I hope so. Coming on to your chat. Walness Walwick, my TP 4117 to 18. 4117 to 18. Where is 4117? Walness Walwick, would you like to share some 4117 here? 4130. So today's plan is actually very simple, if I tell you. But in 59 minutes we also have a inflation expectation from the FED, from the US. And let's see what happened with this trend. Well, see, this level is also broken. This 61, see this one. Not exactly broken, but let's see. This is still a very key level, okay? I'm moving stop to break even, okay? Wait 1 minute. So now, my dear friends, did you understood? A retailer will be selling today, okay? Yes, my decision of break even stop was good. 54 pips I can book right now. But wait, I'm anyways like in because there is this thing as well. If it respect this level, it will be again showing us this on the scalping one. Let's wait for it. Leave a like on the stream, everyone. Leave a like on the stream. Remember, whenever there is, let's say, market is going as this, this is a 1 2 3 drives, and sometimes it go as this. People say, wow, it was nicely bullish, and right here the break of structure occur, but people are still selling right here. This is what they do the mistake. This is a big mistake you should avoid forever. See, we will be avoiding the mistakes, then we will be becoming good traders, right? I'm leaving the position, okay? I will enter from a better price. Perhaps maybe once a breakout occurs. It has entered on a scalping range into a buy situation. Better not to see the 1 minute today. 15 minute is perfect. I missed a fantastic buy from here. See, UK 100 is still on this C to D move. That day I explained how many good opportunities it gave. Then Euro US dollar break its structure, go slightly up, but the rest of the year, as far as it is trading below this trend line, that day I said it no doubt will be bearish. And then this will be a separate way. So who knows, then it go up there and drops, it go up there and drops. It's up to the market. Things are not that much complicated. We make it complicated for ourselves. We need to know when we need to leave an entry. Okay, after all, when. Joyride, good evening. I'm good, thank you, Wellness Volvic. These are tiny things we need to understand, then market will be going in our favor. Okay, so make sure this inflation data story that I have just told you, make sure to never forget this. Okay, because this way you guys will be going to become good traders, disciplined traders. And you remember one thing, that whenever a person gets disciplined once, on the surface may seems a little bit like it just seems like, oh, a person gets disciplined, but when a person gets disciplined and how he feels, I mean, I followed the strategy very nicely, but the account go down. Why? Because I was not following the discipline. Yesterday I became disciplined and money start coming towards me. Why? Because of the discipline. But then there are traders, their accounts, most traders, their, let's say their account is trading at $1,000 or $10,000. It will come down to 8,000. The trader will say, oh, just 8,000, I can recover this $2,000 negative balance very quickly. It go back to 1,000, trader gets more overconfident. Then again the account go to 7,000. Then similarly 8,500, similarly 6,500, and going 300 and even 100. And some people just say, okay, 1,500 it is, what should I do now? But I have seen people growing account from 300 USD to 11k in a month. Okay, this is a level, but I don't like it much. First, I'm not sure if this is going up from right here or not, because this is, if it is going how it is going, I'm not sure, because this is, no doubt it must be above the trend line, but it is sort of like, let's understand it this way. This is a very pro thing I'm telling you. Have a look at it. One is bullish, one is bearish. Understand it. This is lifetime information for you. Understand it. Extreme low, sorry for bad drawing, and extreme high. Let's do it little bit this way, so now you understand. See this extreme low, let's do it there. Extreme low, correction, 1 2. Now see extreme high, this level on a higher scale is not yet tested. So this is expected to be dropping, but the drop is not guaranteed. Remember everyone, most traders go a little bit blind with their positions. There are no guarantees, because I have seen market doing it, okay, and I have seen market reversing from here for the 1 year, for years, like 1 year, 2 year. Price never do this. I have seen it. I can show you. So my friends, try to develop your little bit, like, news. We say unemployment claims came out, oh, let's buy, let's sell, let's buy, let's sell. But these things doesn't work as that. They obviously, news and fundamentals work, but on the back end there is a fueling, like that is like when you put fuel in your car, that is the fuel, the drivers of the market. If one is discussing the fundamentals, doesn't necessarily mean that okay, if there a war is happening, so okay, let me buy gold. Nah, these are macro microeconomics events that we need to cover. Leave me a like on the stream, everyone. Who is with me? Come on, come to the chat. This sell story, everyone get it? I hope you do. And yes, if this happens, then maybe, let's say if on the 1 minute this completes, then this story, if it completes with a spike and candle come back down and closes below this zone, that's fine. Otherwise, if market stay up there, then it is further going up. See, understand these tiny levels, okay? And most traders are right now gambling on this particular market, even right now, since yesterday, to the sell side of the market. But see how much it moved in one day. Did you saw my yesterday stream? As expected, 2000 pips, my friends. To anyone whom I have taught this strategy, I gave this strategy to anyone, 7 steps, is praying to me. Aftab, you saved our trading life. And believe me, the more I share this strategy, the more better it works, because we will be getting stronger. We will have our own zones. Yes. Believe me, if I open a Discord, 2000 pips per day I will be giving for the sorry, not a Discord, a paid signal group, let's say. 2000 to 2500 is gone nowhere per week. So in a month, 800 pips is too much. Disciplined way. Well, till now so far, if strong sellers come from anywhere, they come. Otherwise, at least till here, I think it should now further. This 200 pips has gone nowhere. But stop will also be around 150 pips. Who is with me in the chat, make sure to subscribe the channel. Anyone who is watching me for the first time, we have reached to 138 number live trading room. let's see, because if this level is broken, then maybe it can continue a bit higher. So let's see, because I manually close my deals. Okay, now maybe a sharp drop back till maybe right here. Almir Saqib. 2000 daily, my friend. It doesn't move 2000 daily. Every day it doesn't move 2000 pips. It is now again entering into this troubled area. You know, here different things happen to a trader. Right here the traders say, shall I book this profit? Because gold is anyways bullish from yesterday, and anyways I'm bullish. So it should further continue. And it go drop, and it happened to me several times previous week. Let's see, whatever is in our luck, that will be reaching to us. Okay, beyond luck no one has ever ate anything. Any candle closes below this and I'm out from the market. Okay, I'm now break even. I booked 51 pips from it, and now I want to take this risk of 27 pips to make 65 pips out of that profit. See, even if this SL hits, still I will be in net profit. These things I want to, this knowledge I want to transfer to all of you, to catch the price from where it is supposed to be caught. And remember, if you want to find the accuracy of someone, the levels of accuracy, try to see his or her 1 hour chart, 1 minute chart, I mean. You will know that whether price is respective. See, strategy, my friend, strategy behind it. Little bit more drop. Just 27 pips is on risk, so I'm not break even it. $65 pips I'm trying to get. Okay, I guess I got 12 pips from this one. Wait, let it go a little bit up, then I sell again. In 4 minutes we are entering into a high volume time. sold again with 54 pips minus. Okay, pretty much break even. It's okay. I'm not like, you can say I'm just passing my time with this tiny trading setups. Sometimes I make good profits in these time passing scalpings as well. Why? Because there is discipline behind them. Whenever there is discipline, discipline will be paying off. Just like hard work pays off everywhere, similarly is the discipline. It will be paying you off everywhere. Even if the stop loss gets hit on a disciplined trade, one should not be worried about. Why? Because that is disciplined trade, and disciplined trades, remembers, always end up in big profits or either tiny losses. And in forex, what we do, we always look for tiny SLs, okay, not bigger SLs. I say, in order to make 1000 pips, yesterday you saw I made it to break even, and how much, in very with a very less stop loss I then made it. Now those of you who then tell me, Aftab, you change your direction very frequently. My friend, this market is this way. See, it is showing me now this, now on the 1 minute it is showing me that. The best trader is the one who go with the proper, learn the strategy and properly with discipline follow it. That trader is forever successful and forever happy and peaceful. And remember, if strong bulls come into the market, they come strong sellers. Otherwise, this market is bullish. Okay. Above this trend line, it is 100% bullish. It verified the yesterday's broken point. Let's move right here a little bit and see. This is a bullish engulfing, okay, and it clearly suggests this move now. $42.45. Wow, this little move showing $42.45. Okay, so it means they are preparing to buy from here. But it can be a false one as well, okay. In the real time, we need to identify these things. Let's see, for now let's place it here, but I have like now it is also showing me buy now. High volume time entered, opened, started. Price is hesitating right here a little bit. And believe me, we need a break below this, otherwise it is going straight up from right here if it is not broken. Because there is a very crazy bullish momentum. Smaller stop loss is not going to work. in such situations, but still we are holding a with a small stop loss of 53 pips. They are struggling. Price reverses from our level, and I'm just looking at it till here. Okay, not much. Because that inflation report is also in 28 minutes. H4 will also be closing, so we have to see. Right now the pressure is to the sell side of the market. Okay, and big sellers are going to be trapped most probably today. Wow, good drop. Shall I book profits? No, not break even it now. If one wants to break even or book, I think that's good. We made good profits today. I'm not booking. Okay, you guys, if you want to book, I think this is fine. Okay, for you I think 30 30 30 100 pips per day is good. Okay, so 3 4 trades when I take, you should in the first 1 hour of my stream you should get your targets. Okay, because immediately when I start my session I start explaining the market, and even in the London session today when I give a level, then there is like, once you have a level, then there is nothing much difficult in it. The main thing is the level. Once you get a level, then what is left? Then there is nothing left. So for now I'm not breaking even it. Okay, because I still think, my friends, that maybe this should happen. Okay, then there is this level as well, it can create some problem. Then this level as well. So a lot of levels we will be looking at. I hope I'm very fresh today, so let's see. It's now trying to take this liquidity out. Market can run either way, okay, because the way it is moving is like, these are confused situations, I should say. Bulls created this image, this 42 45, it is showing again, and I think yes it can, but let's wait a little bit. Okay, if this candle closes as this, still it is bearish. Maybe a stop hunt. Let's see. Quick scalping trade it is, not very hi-fi stuff. I can leave it with the position as well near break even, because it took a rejection from the bottom on the 5 minute, but market is such slow that sellers at any cost want to drop it, but the bull seems dominant today. Okay, bulls say no, we want to trap the bulls first, then we are going to go down for a retest. Let me head over to your chat if there is any. Why you guys so silent? Talk something in the chat. On gold, a scalping trade survived this much. Surprisingly. Gold surviving. This sell is still surviving. But I think no. Not any further. Gone. It's gone. I'm not chasing it blindly. Okay, wait. I will blindly buy right now. Immediately it will drop on me, and then I will go again into a 500 pips drawdown. So isn't it better to wait a little bit? It is better. It is better, my friend. I'm not going to chase it. It's okay. We buy it the disciplined way. See, these three tiny lines are the intraday ones, otherwise I would delete them. Okay, I don't need them. This 1, 2 and this 3. In 20 minutes is news, so let's see what that brings us. This is too much. This is also too much. 100 pips. Oh, it took a rejection. Oh, come on, drop it. Come on, drop it. Come on, drop it. Come on, guys, take it over. Come on, be brave. Don't hesitate. See, I'm not booking you right here. Okay, I will leave you right here, but just drop. Just drop, my dear. And also close below this. Okay, listen to me, gold. I will sing a song for you as well if you go crash now. Otherwise I'm in a better position to leave because this much of a profit is enough for me. So yes, I don't get married with it. Okay, I will now patiently see this dropping, or maybe on the 1 minute if it gives me something. Big profits can be generated today. No emotional stuff, remember everyone. 4103, remember, okay, is the buying level, and at least this level should give on confirmation around 600 pips. But if this market is stopped right here, at least if this candle closes right here, will ensure that yes, market is clearly now on this. Yes, if it breaks or something happens, situation will be different, but I'm also holding a bit bigger SL, okay, because I already made half of it as well as a profit, so not a big issue for me. It depends on you, my dear. If you put your full efforts, you can learn it quickly. Learning like in 15 days you can learn, and then we practice it for the rest of the 2-3 months. Guys, I will be holding this position, okay? I made profits and it's okay if because see, I have to just lose $164, and if it gives me $389 as a profit, so this is how I then make profits. But scalping will obviously be there, okay? Scalping no doubt will be there, and big scalping friendly market today it is. I will try to catch one more sell from the top. But yes, we have a news, and that news can ruin everything, okay? Or perhaps maybe crash gold. This candle seems going back up, taking a retest and then coming back down. That's the ideal situation. If it come down from right here, the chances are it's going to take a retest from here, going back up 300 pips. So we have to see that. Seems promising, much promising, I should say. Since this is a very bigger range, okay, in terms of pips, market will be quickly moving up and down inside it. Okay, so smaller stop losses is not going to work today because the market is this way today. Emotional, obviously emotional one is buying, technical is selling, and fundamental we will know in 13 minutes that what's going to happen. But as we get closer to the inflation expectation, uh, I think people will be leaving their buys out of fear, so then the price will drop. But may not be the case, may be the case, time will decide it, that what it's going to give us. This place I'm slightly, because see after this is that level which there was a very big rally right here. So only a big rally can drop, but first it will spike up and then it will come back down. If it first come back down, that's good. But I mean the market maker knows this, that a lot of the traders are their liquidity is on the top. One concept I want to tell you about liquidity which is very wrong. People often say liquidity is here and market is bullish because it is chasing the liquidity. But my friend, do you think this area is free of liquidity? Huh? Liquidity is everywhere in this market. There is liquidity, that's why the market is moving. This much we need to understand. Now it suggests another scalping buy for around 200 pips. This buy can go. But I wish it doesn't. Because I have a sell running obviously. And yesterday, did you saw that bullish move? Wow, it was very nice. Oh, my sons. They play a game, but they sometimes get angry inside it with each other. This is something I don't like about this game then. 9 minutes remaining in the news. Bulls are hesitating a little bit. By the way, if I tell you this is a scalping buy zone, okay, on the basis of it. And this bigger plan, let's see if it works or not. Stop is still much, but I think cannot survive. 7 minutes remaining. Let's see what it brings us. It was overall the hectic week. Then since yesterday, it became a bit more easy. This is a scalping buy zone, and I think market should do this first, then drop with a speed. Let's see the H4 candle a little bit. Well, H4 is still like bullish, okay. It can potentially stop me out because thinking that the next candle will open and will drop, I'm not sure how. So obviously the next candle will be trying to go back up. $42.10. Seems like a bearish trap. Sellers got stuck right here. This area. this area that you see. Two minutes left in the news. One minute 8 seconds. Previous was 4.8. Remember this level for rejection. These bulls can appear today as well, okay? Inflation expectations they are waiting for, and make your stop losses because it can strongly leave this place, okay? This is temporary right here, not for too long. News seems released, and this is a buying level. Bad for the dollar. One is good for the dollar, one is bad. Consumer sentiment is good, but inflation is bad. So as per that, gold should rally up, but how? We have to see that. See, there are these big bulls. So it means I'm in a wrong trade as per the today's conditions. But we'll see, no problem. $42.10 scalping level it is. I will be right back, okay? Still there. Let's see the H4 a little bit. This bullish engulfing, this you see is holding the market. Can be a bull trap as well, okay? Below the trend line, we cannot become bullish. I mean, yes, from right here till up there, bullishness is okay, but I mean above there, we should not be looking at. Can be a retest of the previous low. Market may strongly go, let's see. Seems like crashing, but it has not yet broke the level. Several levels there are. This is important level, this is important level. So how the sellers will be taking it down, let's see. Again, see, bulls came in. You guys can do buy and sell inside this zone. For the next 4 hours it can give plenty of profits. This is, you know, when I give a price action example that the candle can come back down and take the low of the previous candle. See today this example, okay? This is what I mean. This you see, these two candles, this is what I mean. Look at how big volume is being played right here. I can become bullish, but above this trend line, remember. Let's trade two ways. Okay, I'm trading two ways now. It's showing a very big up move till here. See this candle here, this one, and then this one, the previous candle that closed inside the wick of the previous M15, which is the and that happened on a previous activity level. By previous activity level I mean this breakout. See this breakout, and this became a retest, and it is showing this. So that's why these scalping bulls are holding till here, and that's why perhaps my stop is above. It is still bullish. It should close below this zone. but it will seems like just 1 minute left. 15-minute candle closed bullish engulfing this one. Too much liquidity is gathered. Okay guys, I am reducing my stop loss now, because now it should either stop me out or should continue. Okay, more chances are of stopping me out, remember, because this level still remain a bullish level on the 1 minute. How many profits it gave? If it's broken this time, then the bigger plan. But I think still, like, see, we have 7 minutes left and this candle will test the low of the previous candle, this one, and will continue high. But let's see, I hope that's not the situation. M30 seems very crazy. H1 also seems very crazy. H1 will be good till here, okay, even if overnight, let's say if I want to leave, but 500 pips is too much as a stop loss. Low is not yet broken, remember, low will remain be the low unless price doesn't give us a close below this. But still we have 7 minutes left for this 15-minute candle to close. On the H4, this bullish engulfing and this both are still holding. Liquidity taken over from here. Market remain bullish. If it spends the next 4 hours right here inside this, can give plenty of profits to two-way traders. I want to leave this position manually, because it's maybe it will come back down, but it will take time. Okay, 2-3 minutes I'm waiting, then 4 minutes I'm waiting. Let's see, or I anyways have a stop loss. It has established this trend. Let me book something from my own drawdown. Bulls are trying their level best. Now the more it go higher, my sell has no, my equity is not going down. But timely decisions will matter a lot. And obviously this I have to delete. Now it will continue bullish. This is another attempt. Not able to break this level. Finally it should break now. How many tests it did? Attempts, I should say. So many attempts it did. But bulls will appear right now again. Oh, this has no stop loss. When I was in a hedge, I then yes, it should take one move, Iceberry. Sellers are not very strong, I should say. Slowly they are now. I think strong sellers should appear because see, this candle should now seems as crashing candle to the down, but if it wants to. This liquidity is not taken, this liquidity is not taken. So this is market, okay. Now it will be struggling most probably. If this is not a crashing candle, then it will be struggling right here. From here it can go back there again, remember. Liquidity is taken on the 1 minute, but now bulls might be afraid that, oh, what happened to us? We were singing songs of TPs near 4500 and the market go against us. I'm little bit now like till here I'm sure it should come, but this I'm a bit afraid because if it do this, this is in itself 260 pips. The way it is coming down, I think it will then do it. The pressure with which they are coming down, uh, well, yes, then see, smaller stop losses are not going to work today. Bulls came again. Now let's delete this stop loss. I'm again two-way trading. Wow. Yes, 4182 is a support, but market conditions are very different today. Till lunchtime in the NY, things will get clear. Yesterday was the same. Let's see it here. Wow. Wow. Oh, it hit the trend line. I forgot the trend line. this time if it is a breakout or not. Seems like it is. See, from a trend line it bounced off. In 4 minutes M15 is closing, so let's see if we can get this breakout on the M15. This will then become a whole engulfing pattern. Remember, I'm explaining it, telling you a little bit. If you know this candle, these two candles, look at them, three candles. This candle and this candle both will combine and will become a bearish engulfing pattern right here, which is a very strong evidence that a spike up and a sharp drop. But we have 3 minutes remaining. We will know what the market is giving us. We definitely will know that is this market now finally in our favor or not in my favor. No breakout till now so far. On the 1 minute we have just seen the breakout. Even not on the 5 minute. Let's see. One minute left. In 1 minute we know what's going to happen. And sometimes when that sharp wick comes, sometimes it stay there. That's very deadly. So I wish it just go down, because if it go up for a retest, open, candle open, breakout is officially done on the 15 minute. Let's see it a little bit, okay, because I want to refine it a little bit. I think yes, breakout is done on the 15 minute. Now it should continue, but if it is not continue down, then why? We will know that with time. Wow, finally going down. Another trend, tiny trend got established on the 1 minute. Is the Wu candle coming or not coming? Maybe another buy up move and then a drop. Anyone who wants to book quick profit may obviously book 40-50 pips. Okay. Otherwise, this level is also good if one wants to hold 41.36, and this is also, I think, well, till here if I book profit, still that's good 500 pips, and I wait a little bit and try to book a profitable trade from here. From right here I will take a buy trade, but first let it drop because its mood is very different, I should say. Sudden bulls can appear because see, this is a level of sudden bulls as well. Again going back up to the trend line. Okay, I left it. Let's see for a fresh opportunity. Another sell from this high. If it go up there, then if one want to catch it on a retest, can catch it, but it will take one more candle to wait. Okay, because we need a rejection from there. Remember, leaving the trade is also on time is also a very good decision. Till tomorrow, well, I think this whole correction is yet pending. $41.10. Wow, look at this. Oh, I have to take a risk on this. Market has gone mad. Wow, wow, I mean literally wow. It is testing the upper band of the trend line. I booked my profits. This upper band of the moving average, of this trend line. Knowing when to exit your trade is also successful stuff. Okay, 48 pips I am risking. It's okay, but if it crashes up, this same 48 pips can give me a lot of the profits. 1600 pips will be a world record. I'm joking. You guys wait for the breakout, okay? If it closes above this, wow. But seems like it ran out of fuel. If this is valid, then why they are not taking it as this? At least till here for a breakout. I left this position, waiting for another one. A lot, Dinch, my dear friend, a lot. But it's okay. There is always a next trading day. One minute left and a new candle will open and the market seems crashing down to take the liquidity. This is what I think, but it can crash up as well. Symptoms are crashing up, but 1 minute is left, so let's see. I mean, this liquidity is they are taking it, okay? This, yes, successfully taken over the liquidity. Last trade of the day, okay? Last trade of the day, everyone. I am not chasing the bullish breakout, okay? Once the breakout happen, easily on Monday I will be trading. Do you guys like my levels, the levels that I draw on my charts? Be honest. How nice opportunities it give us on regular basis. Okay, SL gone. Let's wait. Okay, maybe one more trade. If this breakout is happening is fine, otherwise I'm not trading. Okay guys, what should I do? Last trade of the day. Week is anyways closing. This is the last trade, okay? Let's clean the chart a little bit so that when I come on Monday, there should be no big issue. They are trying to take it over to 42.90. Let's wait for a valid breakout from this level. See, this is 61.8. So if it closes above this, then it will mean that it is going up. Gone. Okay guys, I will see you on Monday. My screen is on, okay? My screen is on. So time to time I will be updating about this. I will be leaving it over the weekend, okay? So, or maybe let's see in after 4 hours, okay? My stream is on.